Hello, and welcome to the first ever webcast of Chronicles of Gnarnia, brought to you by Pilot Collective Media and H2ODreams.com. Chronicles of Gnarnia will bring you the latest and greatest in what's going on in the kayaking world.
I don't know what it is.
We don't know what Chronicles of Gnarnia is, but it's going to be awesome.
Alright, so top 5 crashes from Green Race 2010. And number 5, we're going to have Jeff Larimer and Sam Causey, who kind of meet up and make out a little bit in the speed trap. Let's take a look. So, of course, this is Sam Causey coming down through the notch, and he's looking pretty good.
He's got some shades on, really good looking.
Yeah, what's he doing wearing Ray-Bans?
Not really a good boof.
No,
right. Ooh,
looking a little terrifying coming through there. Oh.
Yeah, flips in the notch, or speed trap there. Good roll, good roll.
That's a beautiful offside roll, unless he's left-handed. But that's...
Back down, I don't know what that was. Oh, there.
No, he's just trying to like...
Oh, he's tracker beaming.
This is awesome. This is awesome. Everybody should take a look at this. He's being pulled right back into the hole.
He's
smiling.
He's talking.
And then Jeff Larimer.
Ooh, bad. Takes it. Ooh, smashes his face.
And
let
me say something about Jeff Larimer too. Like Jeff Larimer, nearly made the Olympic team a few years back. Like he's a quality paddler, but as you see here, he's out of his boat.
Yeah.
Almost immediately.
Rookie mistake there.
From what I understood, is he said he was ejected from his kayak once he collided. But I'll be honest,
skirt falls off.
Yeah, I mean it was massive gear failure.
Yeah. And there we go. Sam just takes off to finish the race.
Doesn't even help the guy out. Pretty awesome.
There you go. Got the safety crew on Jeff though.
Unless of course he was going after Jeff's boat.
I wouldn't have.
No. I don't think he does, because Jeff's boat actually got stuck in a hole for about 45 minutes. That was number 5. Jeff Larimer and Sam Causey. Good job, guys.
All right, for our number 4 spot, we have Josh Wall and Chris Galloway meeting up and go left for probably the most epic pass and a really nice vertical pin on Josh's part. So check this one out.
And the thing about this one, Sam, is Josh comes through and he pins, and I don't, if it wasn't for the pass, I don't know if Josh would have unpinned, as you're going to see here. Okay. Breathing deep, breathing deep.
Come on, he looks a little stressed out.
I would be. I mean, I was.
All right, we got Chris coming in the top of the frame already, going for the race line.
Not very fast.
He's looking a little nervous. Ooh, and the pin.
Pin, piton. Chris comes down, gives a little love bump.
Yep.
And
they're both free.
I believe they held hands the rest of the race, too.
Yeah. And the crowd goes wild.
Absolutely insane. So next up on our countdown, is this number 3 now?
Yes,
number 3. This is a good friend of ours, actually, Corey Volt. The voltage, high voltage. He had a little bit of a boo-boo at Go Left. And let me just say, he doesn't run Go Left very often, so I'm going to give him a little bit of credit. But, this is pretty catastrophic, actually.
Yeah,
and,
first swim in 10 years.
First swim in 10 years. Good job, Corey. I've heard the phrase before, if you're not swimming, you're not pushing it hard enough. So good job on not pushing it hard enough for 10 years. Let's take a look at the clip. All right, we have Corey coming down through, making faces like he normally does. Usually he has a hatchet in hand when he makes faces like that.
All right, came off that booth a little far left there.
Oh,
misses the race line.
Yeah. Not a good look on his face right now.
He's got a beautiful green boat, though. I think that was custom.
Yeah, might have been.
Oh. All right, he comes in.
A little bit low. No stroke. Low. The high brace off the rock. Then
and
the piton. Oh, a massive ton. And he got lucky here. The water action. And, back deck roll.
That's the classic go left
back deck roll. At this point, he doesn't have his paddle anymore. And he's probably, he's mother effing everybody right now, I'm sure.
It looks like he's going to recover here, though. Looked good.
Look good. And
his paddle's way off there.
Corey, the one thing I'm going to have to say to you right now is practice your back deck roll. Or not your back deck roll, your hand roll. Please, for the love of God, practice your hand roll.
Oh, and he's out. There's the swim. You can notice we got Jason Beeks in the eddy there, who had swum previously. I think that's his second time in the green race to be out of his boat.
Well done,
Swimming
both
isn't
of you.
fast.
Well done, both of you, and way to get back in those boats and finish the race. Beautifully done. I mean, for not doing it in 10 years, you did that pretty well. I don't know where you've been practicing. I don't know.
Anyway, mad props to you, Corey.
That
Good
was
job
number 3,
taking
right?
the number 3 spot.
Number 3, Green Race Crash, 2010.
On the number 2 spot, we got Kurt Lamberth coming through and go left. Absolutely getting hammered. Take a look. Yeah, going for the normal line though, not going for the race line, which is all right.
I mean, I went for the normal line.
It's because you suck.
Ah,
All right, he's coming in.
little low,
That's
little
all
low,
right.
but he
Gets
got a
out there.
stroke, and it looks like.
Oh, he's kind of on the crops, and there it is. There's the back deck roll into the hole.
Man, if you would have hung a bell right over him during this surf, he would have hit this bell at least 50 or 60 times, as you're about to see here.
He gets his first breath of beat down, a little bit of an injury,
First breath of beat down.
and then we start the rolls.
And this
Here
is what
he
I
goes.
call
Here he
I
goes.
call the death angle right here.
Yeah,
Absolutely, if you can't break this angle here, I mean, it just it gets put on repeat.
yeah, and another roll. There it goes.
I mean, he's really good
One
at that.
more. Yeah.
Notice his paddle is twisted at this point.
Yeah, still hanging in there like a true champ though. Finally, looks like the paddle's gone out of his hands.
But
And he's out of there now. Everything's still on the hole though.
except
And
him,
he swims.
and he's downstream.
And we get the upstream rope there. Good job there.
Yep,
Safety
way
crew.
to, and ropes just crossing everywhere.
Right. Anyway, that's the number 2 spot. Good job there, Kurt. Way to hang on for probably one of the best beatdowns of the race. And our number 1 spot, it had to be a gorilla. It only seems appropriate. We have our boy John Dale, who previously had swum at go left and got back in his boat ready to charge the rest of the course. And he comes through in the gorilla, and things are not pretty. Here's our number 1 spot. We got John Dale. Take a look. Coming in. Ooh, off
Takes it in the
backwards.
rear.
Ooh, big stern tom.
Then back over.
Yeah.
And I don't think he hangs in here very long.
Nope, he is
Nope,
out.
he's
of
out.
back.
Watch this. Classic.
And the stage crew's
Oh,
all over.
man.
Nice. Jason Hale on the paddle there.
That's not Jason Hale.
Yeah, Jason's right there with the camo helmet. Anyway, they got him by the bib. He's out of there.
Who is that guy down there with them?
I don't know. He can't get up though. Wow, he's grabbing on the ropes. We got John Dale out of the water. Pretty good rescue there by the
Wrapped
the
around
boys
his
in the
neck
pit.
at least 3 times. Just in case if he was too embarrassed, he could have just jumped back in with the rope wrapped around his neck.
Wow.
A
Truly.
little tap on the head, a little taparoo on the head.
I'm
There it
okay.
is. There it
I'm
is. He's
okay.
okay. He's okay, folks.
Good to know.
Which is actually surprising because that was one hell of a hit. One hell of a
Anyway,
hit, taking it right
John
in the
Dale
rear.
taking the number 1 spot from the 2010 top 5 crashes
Of
the
Green Race.
Yeah.
2010. 2010.
I'm going to do it for the first ever episode of Chronicles of Gnarnia. Once again, the 2010 top 5 crashes of the Green Race. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next month.
This fire's really freaking hot.